Good morning, everybody. Captain Mac 28 here. Sound levels all check. Woodmeadow Farm, Farm Sim 17, Episode 1, played on Lil Gray. Lil Gray is the name of the computer. All right. First thing we're going to do is go through an initial setup. Fields that we own. We shut everything off. You may or may not have seen me do this before. We own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 14. All right. Where do we have wheat? On 14. Where do we have canola? Nowhere. Soybeans? Nowhere. Potatoes? Nowhere. Oilseed? Nowhere. Grass? Nowhere. Barley? Nowhere. Sunflowers? Nowhere. Corn? Oh, corn on 1. I'm making myself notes. Okay. So now we got wheat and corn. Let's see if any are ready to harvest. Well, look at that. They're both ready to harvest, and they look to be very close to being done. Okay. So we're going to go through the rest of the setup, then we'll get to work. Prices. So we have wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beets. The top of wheat is 506 and the bottom is 147. Barley looks like 451. I'll explain this in a minute. The bottom is 376. The canola looks to be 708. And the bottom 277. And sunflower looks like 1025. And bottom of 711. This is just what I do, folks. Soybeans look to be 847. And the bottom price 357. Corn is tops out at 360. And then the bottom 266. And potatoes 3294. And the bottom of 116. And sugar beets 127 and 65. Okay, now that we got those recorded, they haven't had a chance to change. We'll go to the next. Okay, we have nothing leased. We have everything new. Okay. And finances, we have $15,000 and a loan of $100,000. We owe $85,000. And we have nothing in animals except that the pigs are full for food. And the cows have 10,000 of silage or hay. Okay, also, you know, I didn't show you. We have 100,000 of the first 5 crops: wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, and corn. We want to worry about stats. Standard setup here, 40, 20, 60. That seems to be the best for volume settings. And here we need, the save game's going to be kind of long. Woodmeadow, skip the word farm, YouTube, single player, new, Lil Gray. Enter. Yeah, most of that's for me. Real time, traffic on, dirt, slow, off and off for the automatic engine start, stop and go braking, fuel usage low, off for all the refills, plant growth slow. I'm going to turn withering off for now. This is single player. Periodic plowing required, and fertilizer states 3. So we're going to save the game, go back here, and back out of this and go to the garage. All right, peeps, we have a New Holland 8340 tractor. It is 125 horse, and it can have a front loader. We have a case 1455 XL that can also attach a front loader. We have 2 sets of arms. They're both FZ30s. We have 2 shovels, 2 pallet forks. We have this JCB 435S. And we have a giant shovel to go with it. We have a Lazard Twin Star. And a case 1660 axial flow. We have the Quasar F4 corn header and the case 14-foot. Case 14-foot header. We have a FarmTech TDK 1600, and this carries 15,000 liters. Okay. We have Great Plains cedar, a Kverneland cedar for sunflowers, soybeans, corn, and sugar beets. And the fertilizer spreader from Bridal, the F2WS fertilizer spreader, and that is a 24-meter spreader. We have a 1,500 pound weight, and we have 1,500 kilogram weight, and then the disc bind 313, the rodeo pickup, a Flegel low loader, and a chainsaw. All right. And 2 sets of arms, 2 buckets, 2 pallet forks. Okay, so we'll go ahead and keep those. We're gonna sell the 8330 and the 1455 XL, the JCB, the Twin Star, and its Fliegel low loader. The Great Plains cedar, the Kverneland cedar. Let me make sure I want to do that. The Great Plains cedar is 3 meters. It's 4.5 meters. Okay, yeah, I'm going to sell that. I'm going to keep the fertilizer spreader, the weight, the disc bind. We're going to sell the rodeo pickup. Okay. So what we'll start with is getting into our case axial flow 1660 with the corn header. We'll unfold it. We'll start it up. And we'll hire a worker. And he's off. Now we're going to go back to the pickup truck. And we're going to get rid of this. Traffic is on. I believe. I'll know in a second here. Yep, traffic is on. Okay. $20 to fix that. Sell. Okay. There, now we got $53,000. We're going to keep this till the first harvest is done. We're going to get rid of this. And okay, he's clear. This isn't a horrible piece of equipment. We're just going to use the money for what I want because it's my farm. And this map is pretty nice. It's a mod map, of course. Wow. One of the reasons I don't like the JCB products. That was fixed. Okay. Sell. Okay. Helper J is blocked by an object. We gotta go check that out. Sell. Okay. Ah. All right. Okay. All right. Now this is played on hard, and we're going to be that's $12. We're going to be using workers. Make sure this is fixed. So, okay. Mama. All right, we're going to sell all this stuff. New Holland was successfully. Okay. All right. So that's all that we got left. We'll get this corn, take it to market. Okay, and we will be purchasing, we'll let that fill up a little bit. We'll be purchasing the equipment that we want. Now we're going to eventually get rid of this tractor, so I'm not going to buy another tractor to replace it until we get rid of it. But we're going to go and we have 465,000. We're going to get one of our tractors. One of these. We already got a small one. Should we do this one? We're going to get this one. Select. Buy. Yes. Okay, 197,000. All right. And we're going to sell the disc vine and get a different setup for mowing. Back, back, back. I don't want to go all the way back. Now we're going to need a plow, and we have lots of plows. Okay, this one needs 375 horsepower, 5.7 meters. This one is 3 meters. This one is 4 meters. This one, 6.2 meters. It needs 300 horsepower. Okay, so that's 77,000. So we're going to select that. Buy. Yes. Okay. And then we need a way to, we got a fertilizer spreader, but we need a way to put seeds in the ground. And we never had a cultivator. So this one cultivates. That one's the wrong crop type. That's the wrong crop type. This one cultivates and fertilizes for $96,000 and 9 meters. This one is the wrong crop type. This one doesn't cultivate. This one cultivates and fertilizes, and it's 15 meters, but it's $224,000. So that's too high. Now in the Coon Pack, we have this one. It's only 3 meters. That's way too small. That's an additional tank. This one is just a sewing machine. This one is just a sewing machine. It's 5.4 meters. And the Rapid C300 is 3 meters only. So we're talking about this one, 6 meters. And it will plant these. And it's $52,000. Buy. Yes. Okay. Back. All right, and then we're going to need seeds and fertilizer, and we're going to use a weeder. Okay, so we'll select that. Buy. Yes. Okay. And we got $34,000 back. All right, so we'll go to the shop. And we're going to get You know what? We're going to take the plow. Oh, I hit that first. Okay. So this puppy is huge. Oh, it bends. Oh, it doesn't back up that nicely. So this has got to be a pull through. Okay, we're going to put it in here. Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cowboy. Okay. And we'll run over here, and he's going to come out here. No, he's not. Can't come out here. Sorry, I made a mistake. Okay. Well, the corn harvester is 34% full. So we have time to go get some more equipment. The plan: own all the fields on the map, have $10 million, and have 1,000 of each animal type, I think. I haven't decided on that last one. We're at 48% corn. Cars move about 18 miles an hour. All right. This first one's going to house our tractors. Oh, that opened. Okay, and then all these are going to house our equipment. Okay. They're at 62%. Okay, the harvester is empty. You can tell by the sound. So we'll get to the end of this row. Okay. Thank you so much for watching the beginning of Woodmeadow Farm. single player. We are going to, last time I played this, cheated in $1 million. I don't believe there's gold on this map, but I could be mistaken. Just can't remember. Anyway, we're going to make a go of it, changing out the last bits of our equipment and getting field 1 and 14 harvested, plowed, cultivated, fertilized, and planted. And then we'll move on. Big money to be made with these large fields. And a plan will develop to service our pigs eventually with feed that we grow ourselves. The goal, again, I want to have 2 windmills, about 60 beehives, own every field on the map, and do a little forestry. These area right in the center of the map is all forest, and this little bit here. And we'll have a good time. We will be possibly doing 1 fertilizing layer. Otherwise, we'll be weeding and cultivating and using sugar beets, or I'm sorry, oilseed radish for our fertilizer. Once we get going, right now we're at whatever we have, $34,000. We got to get all these fields done on the lower half of the map, and then we'll concentrate on the rest of them. This is single player. We will be doing missions, gold if it's available. I haven't figured that out yet, but that's the plan. So stick with me, like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you on the farm. Good day.